Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I found Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
She was busy doing her Disney stuff over at the new studio.
Yeah, I was busy.
She was very busy, so she hasn't been in the last couple videos, but she's going to be in the ones we're doing today.
That's right, I am.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to miss this. Disney's live-action Mulan remake bombs at the Chinese box office.
Oh, who saw that coming? Like everybody.
Everybody saw this coming.
Anticlimactic.
Talk about this. A movie made for China. A lot of controversy attached to it, and now it bombed in China. But before we get into that, we don't have Raid Shadow Legends money.
No.
So if you want to support the channel, go to shopclownfish.com. I almost said Shop Clownfish TV. It's shopclownfish.com. And for the next day or two, there's a flash sale, 20% off at shopclownfish.com if you use the code SUMMEREND, and you can get one of these fancy new hats here. I like the blue.
Oh, yeah, it goes.
They also come in pink. And this is...
I wouldn't recommend white. That's just me.
Dirty underwear white.
I was like, that's asking for dirt.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. Again, that's shopclownfish.com. Use the code SUMMEREND. Helps the channel, and we don't have to sell out to Raid Shadow Legends.
And there are other designs coming. I think that they're waiting until later.
I think they're waiting till... Yeah, I think we're waiting till later. We're coordinating, guys. We're coordinating.
Yeah, they decide when it goes up, so I don't know when they're going to put them up. So.
We will see. All right, so anyway, Disney's live-action Mulan remake bombed at the Chinese box office, coming from bounding into comics. Now, this is quite the story. So not only is Disney getting backlash because of where they filmed Mulan, and then they gave a high five to the people that were running the quote-unquote re-education camps over there. But then the Chinese government, the CCP, came out and apparently told the media not to cover this movie because of all the controversy around that. Right.
But honestly, I'm looking at the totals, and I don't think that's really a bomb, in my opinion. Well, I mean, it's not great, but given that the fact that the theaters are all reduced and everything, I'm like 20 million-ish on the opening weekend isn't, it could be worse.
It could be worse. I mean, nobody's going to the theater.
It sucked when, New Mutants didn't do that well either.
No, New Mutants did.
They did better than that, though, didn't they?
No, I don't think New Mutants did. I think it did
it's subjective, honestly. But it didn't do as well, anywhere near as well as they expected it to do.
Had this been normal circumstances, of course, we've got the pandemic, this probably would have been $100 million movie.
On the weekend? Yeah. I mean, there are some factors you have to figure in there, but... I don't think it's going to do fantastic in China because people in China are like not happy about it.
Yep. So according to Deadline, Mulan only grossed $8.26 million US on its opening Friday, September 11th. As of Saturday, the film has only grossed an additional $9 million, and analysts predict that the total release weekend gross will be in the low $20 million range, an abysmal box office return compared to the film's $200 million budget.
Right. Now, we don't know what it got in downloads. We don't know. I mean, we have no idea.
You never will know.
You'll never know. But, here's the thing. Like, because they're charging $30, people that were just going to go to the theater, just them, they might have paid like, 8 or 9. They've got 30 from them. People who had families of 10, they got 30 from them. So, it's going to balance out, but we're never going to actually you'll hear the twisted version.
Twisted Mulan. Prior to the outbreak of the pandemic, Disney expected the Chinese market to contribute significantly to the film's box office and tear up the record books. It tore them up all right. Yeah. Tore them up and threw them out. Aside from the COVID-19 related circumstances that have led to a widespread reduction in cinema revenue, Mulan's failure was facilitated by a general dissatisfaction with the quality of the film, and Chinese reviewers, which I guess...
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, this is like their Rotten Tomatoes. It's only got 4.7 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Another factor that undoubtedly contributed to the film's poor debut are numerous controversies that surrounded the film. Now, they're talking about how the lead actress supported the Hong Kong police. They're talking about, the re-education camps over there, Disney giving them a high five. Now, that I don't think would affect the Chinese box office. But allegedly, the word on the street was the CCP told their media outlets not to cover this movie. So it was basically dead to
the media. The buzz wasn't out there because the media wouldn't cover it.
Plus, they had, as I understand it, I've never seen it. Apparently, there was a much, much, much better Mulan movie that came out like 10 or 12 years ago.
Yeah. I keep hearing that too.
Yeah, I don't think that one had shape-shifting witches.
No. No.
But I've heard that movie is actually pretty well regarded, and that probably had something to do with it. So all of this drama around this movie that Disney was doing whatever it had to do to chase that Chinese cheddar. And it didn't pan out for them at all. Now, apparently, some senators or legislators are asking more questions to Disney, like just exactly what is the nature of your relationship with the CCP? How is this working? Did you know about this before you agreed to film there, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
So, this movie is going to wind up being, I think, one of their biggest oopsie doopsies.
Oopsie doopsies. Mickey's oopsie doopsie.
Mickey's Oopsie Doopsie. That sounds like a dirty movie.
Really? I was thinking it sounded like a ride. Mickey's Oopsie Doopsie. It's a little roller coaster. You have little drops. So your stomach goes up like, woo, whoopsie doopsie. Ooh, whoopsie doopsie.
There's no seatbelts.
You throw up and then it's whoopsie doopsie.
No seatbelts, no restraining bars. Oopsie doopsie, you fell out.
No, it wouldn't be.
Oopsie doopsie, you can't sue us either.
They won't do that.
It's Six Flags.
Yeah. No, it's Action Park. But
Action Park. Oh my God, could you imagine like Disney's Action Park? We got to talk about that for a minute. We haven't talked about Action Park. We watched the HBO Max documentary on Action Park the other night. And it's pretty raw. I mean, we were watching it with the kids and we're like, whoa, F-bombs.
Yeah, that one guy, I love him. He's funny.
But I am like, I mean, how in the hell did they stay in business as long as they did?
They knew how to juggle things and only promote the positive.
Only promote the positive. But Action Park, if you have HBO Max, it's definitely worth watching. So now
you're going to show me this. This Shadow
Night. So check out the comments. So I got to show you the comments.
I have not seen this yet.
So Disney puts this up yesterday. Official Disney account. Leave a bit of honey for poo in the comments.
Okay.
With Mulan filmed alongside concentration camps and thanking the architects of that murderous brutality in the credits, you've tarnished Disney's reputation. Ouch.
Okay,
Ouch. Here looks like She the Pooh didn't enjoy your movie either. Oh, here's what the Global Times said. This is Disney's Chinese story film Mulan made its debut in the Chinese mainland on Friday. Poor artistic level, misunderstanding of Chinese culture lead to the film's failure in China. So they're even like, this is a piece of shit.
So wait, they pander to China, but China still says they don't understand their culture?
That's right.
Sorry, they should have just, made the movie for America.
Oh, silly old bear.
I never even thought about that. They said leave a bit of honey for poo on Mulan.
Yeah.
I didn't just now thought of that. That's no.
Yeah.
Wait, did they do that on purpose? Are they that dumb?
Do you really want me to answer?
Was that a Disney post?
An official Disney.
Leave a bit of honey for poo in the comments. Okay, so it wasn't about Mulan?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it became about Mulan.
Okay, now, if it became about Mulan, it's one thing. I thought they were doing it for Mulan, and I'm like, whoa. Somebody at Disney's trolling hard.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think this went the way that
they thought it would go.
We got this one. Pooh's my favorite. They didn't do anything dirty. No, that's actually
yours my favorite, but
appreciate America.
All out for Uncle Sam. That means something. That means something else now, I think.
Yeah, Walt died. His spirit and morals. This is awful. God, what would go so good with this honey? A little bit of ham. Who's my honey roasted ham?
What's wrong with you? You don't do that very well.
That's depraved poo.
Your Skeletor's better.
That's my depraved poo. He can't sound like regular poo because he's all emaciated. Shut up and I'll take my money. Yeah, this did not go the way that Disney intended at all. Wow.
I can't.
Why does Donald have Trump's hair? Oh, I get it.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I see the joke. Yeah, this did not go well at all. I like all of these comments All of these comments, except for this one. All the honey for the silly old bear, and then right under the Global Times.
I can't. Okay, so that's better. They're just making it in general, like, hey guys, give Pooh some honey to tell him how great Disney is and how much you love Pooh. I thought it was related to Mulan. I was like, that would have been a big misstep.
Yeah, honestly, Disney, you walked straight into this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe that really was dumb.
Wow.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea right now to use Winnie the Pooh.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, that did not go well. That did not go well. So this is not gonna, I think they're gonna, well, I would like to say there are gonna be some tough questions asked during the Q4 earnings call, but we all know even if those questions are asked, they will be completely sidestepped.
Oh, they'll lead with it. They'll lead with how many downloads they had and how wonderful it did, because they're going to want to control the narrative from the intro. But you said that the other day, and I thought you're wrong. No, they probably will, and then the questions will get asked.
You'll be like, Mulan was a great big hit on Disney Plus. Go buy some Disney stock, because this is the future, everybody. This is the future. We made a lot of honey off of Mulan. Did really, really well. So this literally at this point is a movie for nobody. What the hell were you thinking?
Some people like it. I mean, you to those people, you're just like, eh.
I am not one of those.
I'm just like, they are allowed to like it.
You're allowed to like it.
It wasn't the worst movie ever. It wasn't the best movie. I'd watch it if I had to, but it's not like one I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to see again. I will pick the animated version every time.
You're allowed to like it. You're allowed to be wrong. It's okay. This is America.
Crap with me and it doesn't go.
This is America. You are allowed to be wrong. If you want to be wrong,
he knows. He's an expert. Trust me.
If you want to have an incorrect opinion, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But yeah, I didn't really care for it that much. And China doesn't like it. And that brush kind of looks like poop. By the way, it looks like a poop.
Okay. I never really looked at the handle or something else.
Anyway, that's
a brush worth fighting for.
Worth fighting, yeah.
Worth fighting with. It could go either way. Anyway,
bring honor to us all.
Let's just wrap this up.
Yeah, I think we need to do that. All right, so let's wrap this up. Mulan is going to be, I think, talked about for years to come, and maybe Disney will reevaluate its plans for China after this movie, because this is the most pandering they've done, and it blew up in their faces.
Right, because if you're gonna pick that side, make sure you make it go all in and make it for them, and yeah, you didn't. So it was kind of like the Rise of Skywalker. It was like it didn't make anybody happy.
Nobody is satisfied if you only go halfway in.
That's true. That's the brush.
Got to go all in. All in, guys. All right, so we're going to wrap this up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.
Bye.